forward to fall 2020 with all of the combinations of the black diamond, the beautiful, beautiful gold. It looks like we've taken gemstones and dipped them in gold. And then, of course, that single beautiful graduated brilliant bracelet is done in black diamonds. So that is truly magnificent. And of course, so easy to go back with everything that's in your apparel wardrobe. I have a little bit of a metallic jacket right here that I would love to show off as to show the girls exactly how I intend on wearing it. You know, look at how that just sparkles and shine. And of course, it can go back with everything that's in your wardrobe. So you're gonna, I know, put it back with silver bracelets or gunmetal bracelets or gold bracelets that are in your jewelry box, chains, beaded bracelets, whatever. You are gonna adore this. And then how about that clear, Suzanne?
Oh, love the clear.
Yeah, the clear is like the no-brainer.
Yeah. Yes.
The clear, you get a clear, and then you pick a color or two or three.
Right. And then I do want to talk about the neutral because I thought it was interesting that you did that. So here's the clear, guys. And again, that's simple. It looks like you're just wearing the biggest, most gorgeous diamonds in the world, right? So there's your clear. And then let's talk a little bit about the neutral. Why did you choose that neutral set?
Well, you know, that neutral, you know, Heidi girls across the country, across the world, this is their favorite colorway because of the fact that it is exactly that, neutral. And when the combination of colors that is so sophisticated, you know, it reminds me of cashmere. It is so rich because we've used what looks like a quartz doublet that is really quite fabulous, like an opal. And then, of course, we've mixed it with what looks like white diamonds and champagne diamonds. And I have every intention of wearing it with all of my animal prints going forward into the fall so beautifully. And of course, with everything, you know, linens in the summer. Look how fabulous this is.
That's great, yes.
That
I had animal print shoes on the other day on Diane Gilman's launch, and I got so many emails saying, where are those shoes? They were Clark's, by the way. And that color with those animal print boots would be fabulous. Yeah. Now, I love it how you styled it out. And I really love this set because there you are by a piano, but we have another picture of you. That picture, by the way, you were just rocking that outfit. But I love the one where you're with a bunch of hydrangeas right there. Because you know what, Heidi, it really shows to all of us that it doesn't have to be just putting on the Ritz kind of a moment.
That's right. I mean, that is the beauty of to me in particular, this set of bracelets, because you can wear this to the grocery store. You can, you know, we're picking up the kids. I mean, any which way, and of course, all dolled up. That was the great hydrangea heist. That
I love hydrangeas. That's my favorite flower in the whole wide world.
Oh, me too. I just love them to death. I love all the colors. And in fact, this colorway was really inspired by hydrangeas because it has all of those incredible colors of blues and purples and tansies and violets. So girls, I don't know. It's a tough choice. Each one of them is gorgeous. I love that ring on your finger, Suzanne. It looks
you notice how I keep shoving that ring in the shot? I'm like, okay, you have to get the bracelets, but you might as well just grab the ring while you're at it because the ring looks like a double layer. It fits perfectly. It's just great. All right, guys, I have to give you an update. Let's start with the Tanzanite. Okay, most popular is Aurora Borealis. Tanzanite, though, is now the most limited. Okay, here we go, guys. For the entire country, in both small, medium, and medium large, I have 350 left. That's it in both sizes. So I basically have 700 left. That's all we have for the whole day. So I really want you to see this because it's lavenders, it's violets, it's that beautiful rich Tanzanite blue. It's these gorgeous shades. So if you are a denim girl, like if you love your denim, you're gonna go crazy over it. You love Tanzanite, you're gonna love this. It's just absolutely beautiful. So that's the most limited. And I fear that could be starting to get very limited by the end of this first hour. Then we have this over here, it's called metallic. And I think it's great. Again, think of all those leopard prints you could wear it with. That would look beautiful as well. Here's Aurora Borealis. That's the set that I chose to wear tonight. Just the colors in the Aurora Borealis are truly that. I mean, if you've ever seen video or if you're lucky enough to have actually ever seen it, it's just like she's captured it in a bottle. You know, it's amazing. It's one of the most spectacular displays in the sky. I think it's one of nature's real miracles. And look at the colors you can just see pop. So if you're a color girl or you want the one that can work with virtually anything, I literally can grab purple and but behind it, and look what happens. Now watch, I'm gonna go to a burgundy. Look what happens. See how it picks up on those lighter, or the darker burgundy colors? And look at this. I'm gonna go light with it. And look what happened. All of a sudden you see a little bit more yellow in here, don't you? Isn't that cool? So this one is very morphing-like. I think it's very, very versatile. Then you have your neutral palette, which Heidi showed you with the leopard. And then you've got the clear. And the clear is always easy. Now, I will give you a heads up though. Anytime we do an Aurora Borealis or a Tanzanite, those are always the first two to go in any combo she's ever done, okay? These are usually the ones that go the fastest. And then as the day proceeds on, you'll have the clear, you'll have some of the more neutral ones. So if you are that color girl and you're like, oh, I love color, you definitely wanna make sure and order your size tonight before you go sleepy poo, so you can make sure and have it ordered before, obviously they're gonna sell out. Also the necklaces, kids, okay, these are starting to already get super limited. I want you to take one more look, and remember, this is a set of two. You get two. You get the short necklace, and by the way, the short necklace is a length of 17 inches with 3 3/4 inch extender. And the Y necklace that I adore is 20 inches with, again, a 3 3/4 inch extender in the back. There's 80 left in this 2-pack. Quite frankly, this could have been a today's special, okay, guys? Really, a two of these gorgeous necklaces for that price is unbelievable. And again, very limited if you're picking up the Tanzanite version. So Heidi, let's talk a little bit about your inspiration. I mean, you've always been inspired by Art Deco. You talked a little bit about that, but let's kind of explore that a little bit more when it comes to this design.
Yes, absolutely. Well, of course, my love for Art Deco has been, a love affair that has lasted for probably 40 plus years. And I know so many of the girls out there are, agree with me that it's just such an easy style to wear, even though, of course, these things are loaded with sparkle. There's something about the fact that you can, wear these during the day and not look like, these are like glamour. These are fabulous tennis bracelets that you could pair back with a strap watch. Here's the sketch, Suzanne, of how it all begins. And literally it's done by hand. And then, of course, after going back and forth and perfecting every little aspect of it, you see that finished product on your wrist. And that Tanzanite is really quite remarkable. I want to show you, I have a magenta jacket that, look at the colors here. I'm hoping that you can see through with my computer. Look at how fabulous that is, Suzanne, on that like magenta, beautiful fuchsia. Now I'm going to turn this around and look at this olivine color. I mean, look at this.
That's beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous. And then think about these colors with your paisleys coming into the fall, with your, with your beautiful plaids, with your wonderful moto jackets, to have this little bit of sparkle at your wrist. There's nothing more beautiful. And of course, back with that ring. I mean, it's a home run. I'm sure we're going to get into more specifics with the ring, but that was really, I love the idea. These were consciously coupled, the bracelets, and I wanted to do the same idea for the ring. However, I want it to be one ring, not a stacked ring. Right. And of course, we put them all together. We put them together to make it look exactly like that. So of course, how beautiful is that huge baguette number that is the third one or the second one on your wrist? It is such a beautiful, huge baguette, Suzanne, the largest one they make. Really? And, yeah, that olivine, that is really beautiful. So and then it graduates in brilliant cuts that go all the way down. And that is a very, very difficult thing. Now, you can imagine cutting the stones for this moment, to have all of those different sizes that that are so spectacular, and of course cut just for this moment, and then to have baguettes, those huge, look at these big, beautiful 7x3 baguettes you know, just this bracelet alone is worth the price of admission. I think there's such a glamorous look to a baguette bracelet, and then of course, you know, putting it back with well, you know, a beaded bracelet or a lovely watch, or you know, pile it all on. More is definitely more here. There's something that is not overstated about this whole group, in my opinion. I really feel that, you know, you could wear all four of those bracelets to the office and look fabulous.
Oh, completely. And I think you proved that in that hydrangea shot. You know, you're in a jean jacket, you look so cute, and then the bracelets and the jewelry just set the whole thing off. I just think it's adorable. And why not, girls? I mean, it might be the pumpkin patch. It might be the grocery store for all of us. Could be the doctor's office. We have women who rock their Heidi Daus wherever they go. Now, let me do this. I want to show you the value again, because I'll tell you what, you could go online right now, and I'll just cover everything up. If we'll come here, and then I'll show you that in just a second. If you went online right now just to find a bracelet that looks like this, you know, you're easily in the $100, $129 range. Then let's add a second bracelet. So that's that graduated line circle bracelet. Let's add the third one. Yeah, let's just go right there. I mean, that's incredible. These aren't small little insignificant stones. They're quite large. No. Okay, let's add the third. And usually when Heidi does a Today's Special, she'll do a trio. It's the first time she's ever done 4 bracelets. And guys, it's $30, under $30 a bracelet. That is jaw-dropping. It really, truly is. If you go online, you'll see numerous customer pics of her beautiful bracelets, and they're not even close to, they're not even on sale, you guys. Her bracelets are not close to $30 a piece. So here we go. The octagonal ones, 100, then we're 80, 80, 90. Such an truly incredible value. All of that you can get home on Flex, and today we're doing free shipping with this. So use that Flex Pay, take advantage of the free shipping, because we rarely do that, and think gift giving as well. This is why. This is Heidi's second and last Today's Special of the entire year. We're not even in to the holidays officially yet. And this is it. If you want her best foot forward for the rest of the entire year, if you want to treat yourself or treat someone you love, maybe give a couple away, you keep a couple of them, this is the moment that you want to order them before they are sold out. And again, Aurora Borealis, #1. The most limited now, though, is going to be your Tanzanite here on the top row. And then, of course, you have your metallic, we've got the neutral, and we have the clear. And I'll promise you, here's what's happening. We're going to do another look at this at the top of next hour. We've got a lot of other stuff coming up. Trust me, there's a lot of choices tonight, right? But here's the thing. Once we do that second look, and then it airs all night long, chances are we're at least going to lose some sizes in the Tanzanite version, if not a couple of different versions. So just giving you a heads up, because I know what we're supposed to do, and I know how we're doing right now, and it's a great time to pick it up. Hey, ways to wear, there's plenty of ways to wear it, okay? Wear it by yourself. Great long line bracelet, right? Very chic. Love it with that denim jacket and jeans. So that's one great way, and that's very everyday. You know, pop up a little style, add a little pop of red. You gotta love that too. Makes the outfit, right? Okay, another way to wear it. Here we go. All 4, why not? Truly, make that statement, girl. Oh, I love it with that outfit too. Isn't that cute? Just so chic, so fun. Again, classic and polished for sure. All right, how many more ways do we have? Those 2, well, or you can wear them each 2 a piece, or 3 on 1. You know, Heidi, I could have more ways to wear, right?
Oh, I know, really. I mean, we could go on for all night long.
Right, exactly. Give one to somebody else to wear, you wear the other 3, we got this figured out. All right, Heidi, so here we go. We're gonna talk about the matching ring and earrings. So guys, hang with me.